Hey guys, this is Holly here with Gaming Trend, and today I'm giving you a brief look at the upcoming MMO called Astellia. This is already released over in Korea and Asia, and we got the chance to get our hands on some beta keys and give it a try. This is the character creation selection screen. I've already made a character, and I've actually done a video for character creation. It's very in-depth. It's very much like Black Desert Online. Lots and lots of options. I will link that below. But I've already created and boosted a character up to level 50, so I will go ahead and log in with that, and then I will give you a brief rundown of how the game looks and all of the skills and whatnot. So in this game, very basic, very run-of-the-mill MMO stuff. You've got the warrior class, the assassin class, the mage class, the scholar class, and the archer. I'm going to be testing things out with the archer. Like I said, I've already gotten her to level 50. I was able to get my little set of armor and boost everything up. So here we go. Something that I'm going to apologize for in advance is that there's obviously some sort of a problem that is well known with push to talk. So with Discord or with my recording device that I'm using right now, I can't push to talk. So my mic's going to be open the whole time. I apologize if you hear me clearing my throat or hearing my dogs bark, but that is very annoying because it prevented us from being able to play the game together and stream it for a preview. Because you could hear keyboards clicking in the background and kids crying and stuff like that. So it wasn't good. The basis of this game is all around this system called Astels. So the Astels are characters that you can summon to help you. Some of them heal, some of them damage, some of them tank, some of them buff you, some of them debuff the other mobs, or the mobs that you're fighting. So it's a really very neat system. This is the one thing that sets this game apart from the other MMOs in the genre that I have seen. Do I think it's enough to keep interest in this game? Right now, just from the preview that I've had, I don't think so. This is a very neat system, but the game itself is just so basic. We've seen it before, we've done it before, we Black Desert Online and Ion and all of those other games like that, we've all done this before. There's nothing very unique about the game besides this. This is pretty cool. So, as you can see, these are all the different Astels that you can get. All of them do different things, whether it's healing or buffing. You can have one out at all times and it won't drain your Astel bar. So up in the left-hand corner over where your character information is, that pink bar that's on the bottom is the Astel bar. It's kind of like a mana bar, health bar. So when one of them is out, you can have that thing out for as long as you want. So as soon as you summon a second one, it will take some power. And they can stay out, two of them, for a decent amount of time.
Rota! Is it time to work?
But it'll start depleting that bar slowly. You pull 3 out, and
Papilia,
it goes very quickly.
Off while I'm here.
So it's a very neat system. I don't really know the ins and outs of it, how it totally ultimately works. If you can boost that bar and get more Astel power over time, I'm sure you can. I mean, but they're so cute. Like, look at her. She's got a little teacup on her head. This one's a little fairy. There's one that is like a crab, a fish girl with crab on her head. It's just so cute. I can just give you a little look at some more of these here if you're interested in seeing it. But yeah, it's a really cool system, and I think that it's got potential. But right now, I haven't had a lot of time to play with it. It's kind of unique, but again, does it set things totally apart and make people want to keep playing this game? I don't really know. Alright, so let me give you a quick rundown of what the UI looks like. This is your crafting panel. Again, I have not given any time to this. I learned how to like harvest trees and stuff like that, but I didn't really do anything with the crafting, so my opinion on that is completely neutral. Your achievement stuff, and it is pretty neat because if you earn an achievement, you will get a little gift box, and sometimes it's money, sometimes it's a prize, armor. I'm sure there's other things, titles, mounts, I don't really know. Quest log, pretty basic. Quests are also over there off to the right, and something that I do appreciate about most Korean MMOs, they have the thing where you can click to move right to your quest. So I just clicked on something and it made me start moving. We're not going to go down there just yet because this is the big PvP area that I will do at the end of this preview. We're going through the UI right now, so let's go on to, we've already looked at the Astels, that's that panel. Your skills are, again, if you've played an MMO like this before, you've probably seen everything like this. I play World of Warcraft full time, and the Archer class is very, very similar to how the Hunter class works in World of Warcraft. But if you've played a Hunter or an Archer or whatever they want to call it in any other game, everything is pretty basic. Spiral arrow, rapid shot, you've got some stuns, you've got some slows, you've got like an eagle eye thing, you can regenerate your mana and your health. There's a knockback one, there's like this sandmire, it's kind of like a slow trap, like an ice trap in Warcraft where you throw it on the ground and anybody that walks in it gets slow. There's also a fire one, regenerate your mana, eagle shot. There's bleeds, there's dots and stuff that you can put on. There's some melee attacks, which I didn't really play with it too much, but I don't really know why a hunter would want to be meleeing, or an archer, excuse me. Mind trap, maelstrom. So, you know, it's pretty basic archer slash hunter type stuff. Now, they will have advanced classes coming into the game. They're not in right now. I don't know when they will put them in the game, but at some point you will be able to morph your class into something bigger and better. Here's your inventory. Your inventory, again, hopefully you can buy inventory space. I'm sure it'll cost you real life money somehow, but you get very, very small inventory space to start with. You do get a horse right out of the box though, so that's really cool. Tons of these useless little potions, a bunch of stuff that just takes up inventory. You get that right away, right from the get-go. So bag management's probably going to be a problem in this game. This is what your bag looks like. Your character screen, you can assign skill points and stuff, which I haven't done. Again, like I've only put my toes in the water very briefly here. A lot of things just weren't working out for us to play as a group, so this is a quick preview. Here's the cash shop. So for the beta, they let you go in here, and I will show you what the cash shop looks like because they gave me a bunch of gems and money to buy stuff. The Zenders are in-game currency that you get as a reward in the game without having to pay real-life money. So you get them for participating in Avalon and the PvP stuff. This place that I'm in right now is called Avalon. I guess this is their big, huge world PvP zone. And then this is, of course, the gems that you buy with real-life money for the cash shop. So you can get consumables. These are with the cash, the real-life money cash shop. Some consumables, some costumes. This costume set is, they are class specific. You can see here this one's for the warrior, but this comes with the weapon and the armor. I picked up the archer one, but you can also buy just the weapon or just the costume by itself. So many Astel skins, and it's adorable. I really, really like, again, I love the system. It's very unique. It's very fun. I am a sucker for making things cute and pretty and having the best costume. You know, but how much real-life cash do you want to spend? So this is that little Astel I was talking about, Pisces. She's so adorable. She's like a little fish girl with a crab on her head. The costumes are cute and fun, but, you know, real-life money, is it really worth it? So there was also a mount that you could get. I picked it up. This is what it looks like. All of this was given free for the beta test, so it's a pretty mount. It looks cool. The Zender Shop, now this is the stuff that you earn in-game. It looks like you can get dungeon tickets. I guess you need tickets to enter dungeons here, which is kind of weird, and that seems to me like that's going to go down a path that I'm not interested in. I don't want to have to pay for or earn tickets to walk into a dungeon. And again, here's some Astel skins, and they're pretty pricey. I don't know if they're going to adjust that over time, but these are pretty pricey skins for the Astels, but they're just so cute. I mean, they did a really, really good job with these things. It looks good. So that is what the UI looks like. There's a mini map. The regular map is pretty good, pretty intuitive. There's a lot of things that you can check, you know, to find or not find. If you don't want to see the mailbox or a merchant or things like that, you can turn it off. Okay, so let me get back to the thing that makes this game tick. It's the Astels. Now, I have one of them out right now. Like, how adorable is that? She's just so cute with a teacup on her head. So when you have one of them out, the bar does not deplete. So you can have any one Astel out with you at any given time, and it's not going to deplete your energy bar. So I am in Avalon right now, and I've got a couple of quests to kill, like 50 mobs or whatever. So we're going to go over there and do that to give you guys a peek at how combat works. So right now I've got one Astel out. I'm going to go ahead and pull out two more.
Is it time to work?
Papilia,
Just so you guys
no
can see
slacking
how
off while
quickly
I'm
this
here.
bar depletes and what combat looks like. So as you can see, the bar is depleting very, very quickly with all three of them out, and once it goes away, all three of them disappear.
Human, we cannot move without
Oh no,
the
all
power
two of them disappear. The initial one that you had out stays, so that's pretty neat. So it regenerates up there in the top left. You can see that pink bar. It does regenerate kind of slow. Which one of these is my healer? I think she's a healer, so we'll pull her out.
Papilia,
Get a little
no
heal.
slacking off while I'm here.
It's a pretty neat system, though. I do like it. The combat, again, it's very, very basic. It's just if you've played any MMO like this, you've played this game already. You know what it's like. And that's kind of disappointing because this Astel system is something that is kind of unique that I've never seen before. The questing and lore is very... I hate to say this because I love lore, I love the story in every MMO that I play, and it is very, very, very boring. I tuned out after about an hour into the game. I hate to say it.
Is it time to work?
Because that's the thing that really grabs me about most MMOs and RPGs is the story. And I found myself very quickly not caring about the story. So that's about it. That's everything that I think I can cover. I'm not an expert on this game. Like I said, I've got maybe 2 hours put into it.
No energy, my cogwheel is stopped.
I've put about 2 hours into the game. I would probably give it a try once it goes live because there's a lot of things that they did not put into the closed beta 2 that we're participating in right now that will be in the game eventually, like getting your advanced class. I'm sure that there's going to be more stuff on how the Astels work that I just don't know enough about it. So right here, okay, so I guess you get that Asper pretty quickly. So I've earned 1,000 of it by killing the monsters, and I got a resurrection scroll as the reward. So you can just claim your stuff up here, and it's pretty neat. I'm guessing there'll be some fun rewards for that. Again, this is a game called Astellia. It is currently in closed beta 2. I don't know when the official release date is. We will keep covering this. I'm going to do a little write-up. Again, I will link the video for the character creation, which is fantastic, in the comments below. This is Holly from Gaming Trend. Thank you so much for watching this and checking it out. If you have any questions, just let us know. Gamingtrend.com on the forums, or you can comment on the video. But be sure to give us a like and subscribe, and you can keep up to date on all of the videos that we're currently previewing and reviewing. And thanks for watching. Have a good day.